Hello, year one. Welcome to your maths lesson today. So we are going to add on using number bonds. So remember our number bonds from yesterday? We did number bonds to 20. We're going to use number bonds within 20. So the answer won't always be 20, but it's number bonds within 20. Okay. So first thing I want you to do is your starter. So Dexter uses tens frame to calculate 8 plus 6. So we've got 8 red ones and 6 blue ones. Okay, he says 8 plus 6 is 16. Do you agree? And explain why. So press pause and have a go. Okay, let's see if we agree. So let's bring this forward. So Dexter is wrong because the answer should be 14. Now, the way you could check that is you could add them on. So what you could do is you could put that blue one there and that blue one there, which makes 10. Okay, and then count the rest: 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dexter is wrong because the answer should be 14. He should fill the tens frame before starting a second one. Well done if you managed to do that. Okay, so today you are going to be using number lines. So what you could do is you could draw a number line on a piece of paper, and I would suggest using a felt tip pen. This means that when you use it, if you use a rubber, okay, you can just rub it out and use it again. So you can reuse it lots of different times. So press pause whilst you're making your number line. Okay, well done for making your number line. Hopefully you've made sure that between each number there is an equal gap, okay, because you don't want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that on your number line. You want to try and keep it nice and even as best you can. I know that's quite tricky, especially if you don't have a ruler at home or something like that. Hopefully your adult could have helped you. So today we're going to be looking at how to partition numbers and bridge 10. Okay, so here is an example. Mo has used a number line to calculate 6 plus 8. So what Mo has done, he has said, I have partitioned 8 into 4 and 4 because he knows that 4 plus 4 equals 8. So to make it easier for him, he's found 6, so he's circled 6, and then he's done his jump. So instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's done 4 and then another 4. So he knows that 6 plus 4 is 10. So he's done plus 4 and then plus another 4, which makes 14. Okay, so he's used the numbers in his number sentence to partition to help him try and add on. Okay, so we're going to do this one. We're going to calculate 9 plus 6. Okay, now I had an idea to partition 6. The way I thought I would partition 6 is into 5 and 1. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to circle the number 9 because that's the number I'm starting at. So I circle 9. Okay, then I've partitioned into 1 and 5. So I'm going to do plus 1, and then I'm going to do plus 5. Okay, so you can see that plus, oh dear, plus 1 here, and then I've done plus 5 over here. Okay, the reason I chose to do 1 is because I wanted to make 10 before moving on, okay, before adding more on, because that makes it a bit easier for me. Okay, so here are some examples for you. Have a go on your number lines and then we will go through them. Okay, well done. So we'll start with 5 plus 8. So what I think the best solution here is to partition the number 5, okay, because I know if I partition the smaller number, well, this number, I can do it into 3 and 2. And then I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. So I do 8, start circle 8 first. Then I do plus 2 to make 10. And then I do plus 3 to make 13. Okay, so I've made 10. first and then carried on. So that hopefully will make it a bit easier. Okay, your next one. 9 plus 4. Now I want to make 9 into 10. So I'm going to partition 4. I'm going to partition that into 1 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to circle 9. I'm going to add 1. And then I'm going to add 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And I'm going to underline it, and then I'm going to remember to write it in there. Okay. Hoping you're following and you're finding this very useful. So the next one is 6 plus 8. Now I'm going to partition 8 because I know double 4 equals 8. And I know 4 plus 6 equals 10. I've got 6 plus 4 equals 10 plus another 4 equals 14. I would have written it in here like that. So well done if you managed to do that. Okay, if you didn't, just have a look at the way I did it and then have another go. Try and think a step ahead. How are you going to partition a number to help you make it easier for yourself? Okay, because if we have to do less jumps, if we had to do 8 individual jumps, it would take a lot longer than doing 2 jumps. Okay, and it means we're less likely to get lost within our jumps. Okay, so here are some more questions and opportunity. This is extra practice. So if you want to have a go at these, you can, especially if you're finding it easy. You can do this. Press pause now and have a go, and then email these answers in. Okay. So here is our fluency question. Okay. To add on using number bonds, Teddy and Eva are adding together 7 and 8 using a number line. Teddy shows it's his way. So he started with 7. He partitioned 8 into 3 and 5, and he got the answer 15. Eva shows her way of doing it. She partitioned 7, into 5 and 2. So she started on 8, started on 8 plus 2 plus 5. Who is correct? And explain why you think so. So press pause, have a think, maybe have a go at doing both ways. Okay, maybe I can make it a bit bigger for you. Let me. Okay, who is correct? So press pause now, have a go. Okay, let's have a quick discussion. So you're right, they are both correct, okay, because addition is commutative, which means you can have them either way round. Okay, you could have 7 plus 8 or 8 plus 6. Okay, so they both got the correct answer, which is 15. They just had the addition this slightly other way round. Okay, so Teddy has started with 7 and partitioned 8 into 3 and 5, and still got 15 because they made 10 by going 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, and then they've added the 5 on. Okay, so they were secure that 7 plus 3 equals 10. Now, you might not have thought of that one first. You might remember that 8 plus 2 is 10. So Eva has done 8 plus 2, okay, to create 10, and then she has done plus 5. So Eva has started on 8. She has partitioned 7 into 2 and 5 to make her 10, so 2 to make her 10, and then added her 5 on to get that answer. So hopefully that's made it a bit easier. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to these questions. If you want to make some more of your own, that's fine. You could use dice, you could use your number cards, any question you can do. So good luck and thank you and goodbye.